You want to know why women nowadays are so masculine? It starts with men not being men and women not being able to trust a man to lead. That's the root of it. This isn't about attacking women or shaming men. When a woman cannot trust a man's direction, something shifts inside of her, and that's just facts. She doesn't wake up wanting to compete with him. She adapts. When she cannot trust his decisions, she starts making them. When she cannot trust his financial consistency, she starts calculating and preparing for the worst. And when she cannot trust him to handle pressure, she stops relaxing altogether. You see, most women desire security more than anything. Not just money, but emotional security, consistency, and a clear sense of direction. They want to feel like someone is steering the ship with confidence. But when leadership feels shaky, hesitation becomes normal, and we'll see becomes the answer to everything, she slowly grabs the wheel. And once she has been driving long enough, she forgets how to sit in the passenger seat. That is what people are calling masculinity. When a man lacks structure, she becomes the structure. When he avoids responsibility, she becomes responsible. When he reacts emotionally instead of responding with control, she becomes the emotional regulator. Over time, the polarity disappears because she feels like the only adult in the room. And you cannot expect softness from someone who feels like they are carrying the weight of everything. Femininity thrives in security. When a woman feels safe, she softens naturally. When she feels stable, she nurtures. But when she feels uncertainty, she hardens. She overthinks, she overfunctions, she overleads. Not because she wants to, but because she feels like she has to. You cannot demand submission from someone who does not feel safe. You cannot ask for trust if your actions create doubt. Leadership begins with self-leadership, control of your emotions, control of your habits, control of your finances, control of your direction in life. At the same time, women have to stop compensating for weak leadership. If you constantly step in every time he drops the ball, you train him to stay passive. If you build him up while he avoids growth, you create the imbalance you later complain about. Stop attaching to potential and start paying attention to patterns. Choose men who are already moving with purpose instead of trying to create purpose in someone who has none. And most women are exhausted from surviving. They want to feel safe enough to rest. They want to feel secure enough to soften. The solution is not blaming women for being masculine. The solution is rebuilding strength, discipline, and stability in men. When leadership is consistent, trust grows. When trust grows, control decreases. When control decreases, softness returns. Yo, it's your favorite AI uncle here. If you want to learn how to create and monetize an AI influencer just like this, click the link in my bio.